A Bucks County teen just started her senior year of high school. But along with all the memorable experiences that come with the final year of high school, like the prom and graduation, she is also looking forward to making her mark on America. I am so thrilled to introduce you to Lynzi Allen, a student at Penn Ridge High School. She was Miss Philadelphia's Teen 2025 and won Miss Pennsylvania's Teen. Lynzi, congratulations on all of your accomplishments. And thank you for being here to join us today on Philly Live.
Absolutely.
So happy to have you here, and you have something in your hand that we're going to talk about too in a second. First of all, how did you get started with these pageants?
My Miss Philadelphia, when I was Miss Philadelphia's teen, she was a family friend, and she was also previously a state title holder. And we were on the phone talking about something random, and she was like, Lynzi, I have something that I think you should do. And it was a local pageant, and I was like, I don't know about this. I went on a whim, I did it, and I had so much fun. I didn't win that time, but I got the pageant bug. A lot of people, that's what people call it. And I just loved it. I loved everything that you gained out of it, the public speaking skills, the community service aspect, and it was so much more than I realized, like the impact that it really has on young women and the impact I've been able to have on the younger generation with my community service initiative, Just Be You. So it's been so special to be crowned Miss Pennsylvania's teen and to do it at the state level.
That's so wonderful, and I do think that people don't really, they think it's like kind of a beauty contest, but there is so much more to it, and you're all very smart and eloquent young women who really want to do good in the community. So I think it's really, really lovely to see you putting, you know, the money behind those words and behind those actions. So describe what it was like learning that you won Miss Pennsylvania's Teen. It must have been so crazy.
It was a dream come true. I had worked so hard because I knew that not only did I want to do well at the competition, but I wanted to do well for myself. Pageants are so subjective, and you could change one judge and have a completely different result. So I knew that every time I stepped on stage, I wanted to be proud of what I did and what I left out there, and to have all of that work, you know, turn into this it's incredible, and the stuff I've been able to do in just the 2 months since being crowned has been awesome, and I'm just excited for what's next.
You've had kind of most of the summer to kind of celebrate and work on now the next step. So you're going to compete for Miss America's Teen next month in Orlando. I believe you are going to be leaving soon. Talk about what you're most looking forward to with that whole experience.
Yes, it's crazy. I actually leave on Friday, so I'm just excited for the opportunity. It's going to be a crazy week. All of the girls and I, there are 52 of us. Everyone, across the country, and it's been cool to talk with everyone because it's our first time. It's everyone's first time there, and to be connected with them. We're all like-minded women who are involved in different things, but all think the same way, right? Are excited about this opportunity and just want to make the most out of it, and to leave with 52 new best friends and just have the week of a lifetime.
That's so beautiful too. I feel like there must be such a sisterhood behind it, all supporting each other despite kind of competing with each other too.
1000%.
That's really beautiful. You said 52 new best friends. You also recently published a children's book, and you brought this with you today, Just Be You. Tell me more about this, the message behind it that you're sharing with other young women and young girls.
My community service initiative is titled Just Be You. It's a movement dedicated to inspiring young women to embrace their unique differences as their greatest strengths. And when I would go into classrooms or different appearances with the younger kids, I found it harder to connect with them, and I figured, well, I'm a visual learner, and I'm assuming that so many other people are, and how helpful it would be like to have a physical copy of what my message is, and that's where Just Be You was born. And since then, I've been able to go into elementary schools and read it to young kids and be able to connect with them and start that message that I think everyone needs to hear at a young age.
How have the kids kind of connected to you after seeing that, being able to hold the book and actually look at it themselves?
Yeah, a lot of people are requesting a sequel.
Oh, I love that.
So we'll see what happens, but it's been just cool to, every page reflects new characters with different attributes and traits and things that they're interested in, for kids to say, ooh, wait, I can relate to that, or wait, I have something that wasn't in the book but I want to share with you, has been really cool. And to see them embrace their differences as their greatest strengths, or as their superpowers, I like to say, it warms my heart, and it makes me realize that all of what I'm doing is worth it because they're seeing that their differences matter.
And you said all of what you're doing is worth it because you just started school, you're still competing, and then you're going to go back and be a regular high school senior. So you do have a lot on your plate, but I think it seems like you're handling it very beautifully and really giving back and putting your heart into it. So I think that's really wonderful to see. A great role model for other young women and young girls to look up to, and young boys too, all young people and young children. So thank you for everything that you're doing. And Lynzi Allen, a big congratulations to you for all of your incredible accomplishments, not just you know, winning these pageants, but also bringing that to the community around you. I think it's really beautiful. Of course, we are rooting for you next month in Orlando, and we thank you so much for being here with us today on Philly Live. Good luck with everything. It was really, really nice to meet you.
Thank you. So nice to be here.
Oh my gosh, we're so happy to have you.